May 6th was a big day for a few Yankees legends, as at the Paley Center for Media, the premiere of the show, The Story of My Number, was shown. The red carpet included show host Grace Cashman, her dad, the GM of the Yankees, Brian Cashman, Yankees commentator and panel host for the night, Michael Kay, sports analyst for the Yes Network, Jack Curry, Rangers legend Ron Duguay, and Yankees legends Tino Martinez, Aaron Boone, and Nick Swisher. The series is centered around interviewing various Yankees legends about how they got their jersey numbers throughout their careers, what those numbers mean to them, and other numbers that might be relevant to them in any way. I got to speak with many of the notable figures at the event, starting with Grace Cashman.
They originally were hoping that a former player would host the show, but the intention of that being that there would be a level of trust with a former player about what the show was and the style of the show and the level of intimacy that they could go with a former player. And then they saw a video of me hosting a different show called The Tryout, and I think that that's when it came to me, and I loved the concept, and I made sense in terms of being part of the franchise and providing this kind of level of comfort for them that I wasn't going to try to pull one over, not try to make them look bad on camera. And then it just snowballed from there. And here we are.
Next up was Tino Martinez, who wore number 24 during his time in the Bronx and won 4 titles there. He was very proud of his time with the Yankees and reflected on his time there and the show.
Just to be a part of the New York Yankees organization is a huge honor. Every player in Major League Baseball and every team wants to play for the New York Yankees. So to be able to play for the New York Yankees and to be part of this project, the number I wore, all the numbers that go along with the New York Yankees organization overall, not just the jersey numbers, it's going to be a great piece.
Number 33, Nick Swisher, who won a World Series with the 2009 Yankees, was my next interviewee and also the most energetic red carpet member during the whole event. I got to talk to him about what number 33 meant to him and how he felt about the show.
I think just in general, man, I just think the fact that it's such an interesting way of talking about how you got your number. I think that's kind of one of the things that people don't really understand. Like, you pretty much choose your number. And then, some guys got to choose it like myself. People like Ron Guidry, he didn't. He really just kind of gave him his number. So I think just in general for myself, just to be able to be part of this, encapsulates my career as a Yankee, sure. However you want to say it, I just think for myself, it's a great project. The fact that we're able to support Gracie here tonight, I think is absolutely amazing. And the fact that we're able to represent the New York Yankees and the Yes Network, pretty good crowd to be in.
So why did you choose the number 33 then?
Well, so my father's number was number 9. And so you have to have a little identity within yourself. You can't always be like everybody else. And so when I got number 33, 3 times 3 is 9, so it ended up working out for me just right.
I'm just looking forward to seeing how all this turned out. I have not seen any of the episodes or anything. It's great to run into Nick and Tino, and of course to see Gracie again, who did such a great job on this. So I'm just looking forward to having some fun. I guess my number is 17. I didn't wear that as a player when I was with the Yankees as a player for a few months. I wore number 19, of course, but have since gone back to 17 as manager, which was my number most of my playing career. So I'll go with 17.
After the red carpet, we got to see the first episode of the series featuring Aaron Boone. The first episode was aired Wednesday after the Yankees defeated the Astros, and later episodes will be broadcasted on the Yes Network on Wednesdays. They'll feature Tino Martinez, Nick Swisher, Andy Pettitte, CC Sabathia, and Don Mattingly, who Gracie was most nervous to interview. The panel wrapped up the event as Michael Kay led the group of Boone, Swisher, Cashman, and Martinez in discussing the filming process, their careers, and cracking jokes. Thank you for watching this report on the Yankees' premiere event at the Paley Center for Media. It's a pleasure for myself, Will Jing, to cover this event for WFEV Sports, and I hope you enjoyed.